What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the weekend adventure in video game hunting. Today, we're actually at the Wallingford Flea Market, and it's been a while. There's a lot of snow on the ground, but this place is packed. Let's see if I've been missing out all winter. I have no idea. I haven't been here in a while.
The other ones are kind of 3 or 2 5.
Didn't walk away with a mega haul at this flea market, but picked up a game. You'll see it later. Passed on the Wii U Pro Controller at $25. It's probably a really good deal, but I really can't think of any use I'd have for a Pro Controller. For the Wii U, at least. Like, a Pro Controller on the Wii made sense, but you have the gamepad for the Wii U, so I don't really see the value. Let me know in the comments below if I was an idiot passing at $25. I don't know if it worked. I assume it would. It's pretty new. I also passed on a PlayStation 2 for $25, but it was in rough shape, and they've kind of gone down in value a little bit. It was probably still something I could have haggled, but I had a lot of walking to still do, and I had nowhere to put it out. I had to carry it, so...
I saw shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game that she was spitting in my ear, you would think that she knew me. So we decided to chill. Conversation got heavy. She got me feeling like she's ready to blow. Ooh, yeah. She said, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. That's when I told her, I said, yeah. Shorty got down low, said, come and get me. I got so caught up, look how she told me. Yeah. Her and my girl used to be the best of homies. Yeah. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. Yeah, 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 yeah. So she's all up in my head now, got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me, 'cause she's ready to leave. But I gotta keep it real now, 'cause on the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20.
What they call a pin inside, it needs to be replaced with I just know it.
You're in the barn?
No.
Barn? Attic?
No, yeah, in the attic.
Yeah. I see a bone there. Oh, a tree.
This is like, wait, what?
Take this off here for you.
Yeah.
Take them out.
We're getting dangerous here.
Yeah, okay. We just move that over. I'm gonna set the ones that I see that are potentially worth some dollars.
Yeah, no, I noticed that either.
Yeah, so you know when I put them aside, you're gonna
Yeah,
see.
like one for there are some rares there.
I don't know what this one is, but yeah, so you know,
So we know. Yeah.
so, you know,
I just want to see what you know.
yeah, that's reasonable. And I'll try to be the best.
Games everywhere.
Yeah, I do that. I check all the time. These are the better games. They just want the casing. They gut it out. They put new things. Yeah, and they're not zippo, but you never know. You know, it's zippo stuff. Yeah. That's funny. That's why I didn't go. Yeah. No, but believe it or not, those little things, the big trees.
That Star Fox.
Yeah.
How much you guys bought for those?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Not you just Sam, how much do you want for Star Fox?
Well, I already have a copy of Super Mario World. I was just bought the Star Fox. I've never played it. I've only played this N64 version of it.
So we picked up a few games at Sam's booth. I'll be showing you those later. But I just went home from Sam's booth on Saturday. It's Saturday right now. Took an unplanned nap. I woke up. It's about 4 o'clock now. I'm completely revitalized. So let's grind out some Goodwills and Savers.
Girl, you know, 'cause in some you'll think she's the best thing in the world. She's so she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. When she's scheming, she'll make you think you're dreaming. You're
Alright, now I'm back at home. It sucks when you go out thrift shopping and you end up just buying games at GameStop. I did pick up a few things. Only one of them I'm going to show you right this second, just because this is the point of the video where I'm going to ask you a question. If you would be interested in seeing me do a complete game Let's Play, I'm not going to call it Let's Play something because that's a completely different series, but of The Walking Dead Season 1. It's a game I've been looking forward to getting for a while, and I finally caved $20 at GameStop for the Game of the Year edition. And probably something I could tolerate playing through the entire game for you. So if you're interested in that, leave a comment below, leave a like rating, let me know what you think.
I was at the bar, shake, thinking I'm taking them all. And that night, I played the ball. Checking out the fellas, the highs and lows. Keeping one eye open, still rocking the hose. There was one particular stood out from the rest. Poison asking beat, the high power chest. One of us in, and he new to the show. Richie, shy guy, look go. And now you know. Yo, shy guy, blow. Can't get it out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is I never trust a big button to smile. She's dangerous.
We are heading home from the flea market. I stayed there a little bit longer than I had planned to today. Today is Sunday. I picked up one game. Sam gave me a really good deal on it. You'll see it at the end of this video. I just wanted to say, if you're in Connecticut, there is on Friday a buy-sell trade event going on at a store in Southbury, which I believe Sam and myself will be attending. Trying to think of the name of the store, If I can't think of it, I'm going to put an annotation around here. If you're in the area, you should check it out. I went to one a few weeks back, maybe about a month back now, at the Retro Games Plus in Orange, and it was fucking awesome. So be sure to check this one out. Hopefully it's just as cool. It's a little bit further. Maybe it might actually be a little bit closer. My geography is pretty bad. So just to satisfy my curiosity, and just because it's right there, I'm going to actually hit the Goodwill by my house. So let's see if we can score big there. I know it's been a little while. It's been maybe a month since I found anything there, but the last thing I found there was Zelda on 3DS, which was pretty cool. Did not find a damn thing in there. Just like maybe 5 total sports games. And some shitty Microsoft computer controllers. Let's head home and show you what I got this week. Welcome back, Internet. Time to show you what I picked up this week. Doing this in an awkward standing location in my room just because I can't get the lighting right anywhere else. Like, it's either too bright or too dark. I don't have 2 shades for my windows, so I have like 1 shade that I share between them. It's weird. I'm pretty sure you'll see it in the background when I do a room tour video, which I'm going to say now is going to happen sometime this week, maybe next week. Put it in a video and I'll hopefully have to follow through on it. That's just the way I see it. No shout out guest this time because once again can't get the lighting right, so no point in putting someone up on the TV, but I'll try and get that back next week. As I said before, hoping to go to a buy sell trade event on Friday, so hopefully I'll have some footage from there. So I did pick up a few things at GameStop. I picked up Dissidia Final Fantasy. It's a game that when it came out I probably would have been all about it, but seeing reviews and hearing that the controls are kind of weird, I'm not too excited to play it, but it was only like $6. Whatever. I picked up 2 Wii games. One of them I'm pretty sure I've seen, but never played. It looks like a very kiddie game. Dewey's Adventure. This was less than $2, so couldn't hurt to try it out. And this is a game I see on a lot of people's hidden gems list. Sin and Punishment Star Successor. Looks really cool. It was only like it was like less than $5. So check your local GameStops if you're interested in a game like this. As you saw earlier, picked up Walking Dead. This is the Game of the Year edition. I picked it up on PlayStation 3 because if I do a let's play of this, like a full let's play, it'd probably turn out better for me on the PlayStation 3 just because my Xbox 360 is fucking loud. There's probably something wrong with it, but it's fucking loud, and that would get annoying. At the Wallingford Flea Market, I did pick up 1 game, paid $2, got 1080 Avalanche for the GameCube. It's in really nice condition, disc is nice, and I was just happy to see something there, because the last few times I went, it was just trash and trash and trash. I talked to Sam, I probably should have picked up that Wii U Pro controller, but I'm not crying over that, because, I don't really need it. So I picked up quite a few things at Sam's booth this weekend. The first of which was very surprising that he even had it. It is the component AV cables for PSP, so I could play my PSP games on a big screen. So in the future, once I get this, it's completely sealed too. Fucking sealed. Perfect. And I'm going to be able to play my PSP games on the big screen, so you can expect some Let's Play Somethings dedicated to PSP, because I have quite a few games for it, and a lot of them are really good. The PSP was such a great system. Leave a comment below, let me know what your favorite PSP game was. Huge fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, War of the Lions. They changed up a bit. I actually am not too happy about how they fixed up the dialogue, just because they kind of made it a little bit more Shakespearean, and it didn't come across that way at all in the original game, so it just seemed kind of off to me. Another game I picked up at Sam's booth, Mario Strikers Charged, and he gave me a great deal on this. It comes complete, and I'll probably end up doing a Let's Play something on it eventually. And as you hopefully were able to get a little bit of a glimpse of in the video, I didn't get the best recording work because we were dealing with a very cramped space and there was like no counter space whatsoever because someone brought in a gigantic crate of NES games and some Super Nintendo games. Hopefully you got a pretty good glimpse of what was there, but I did pick up 12 of them. First up, Hogan's Alley, Millipede. This one has a sticker on it, rental sticker, but it's not really affecting anything. I'll probably just keep it on there. Burger Time, Tiny Toon Adventures 2, Trouble in Wacky Land. I don't know, Tiny Toons was an awesome show. I fucking love that show. I used to always rent the Tiny Toon Adventures movie. I think I rented that at least 3 times. Then we also got Karnov, which actually Sam already had. It was just I was buying a whole bunch of NES games, so I picked that one up along, as well as Athena. Don't know anything about that. Yoshi's Cookie. This is a puzzle game. Heavy Shredding. No idea. I can't imagine this game is very good though. Star Voyager and also Star Soldier. Also don't know anything about those. Kickle Cubicle. No fucking clue. No idea. It seems somewhat familiar. I might have seen it in someone else's video, but not sure. But the game I'm very happy to finally have. I played this back when my cousins let me borrow their NES. Way back in the day. Bubble Bobble. Very happy to have this. Finally. Sam gave me a great deal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Corey Zamir, which will be right here. And as always, keep it real, Internet.